Hey guys, welcome to the Filmmakers blog. My name is Kevin, and in this video we're talking about lenses, specifically photo, cine, and vlogging style lenses. I'm not going to be pushing any lens models in this video, but rather discussing the differences between them and figuring out which one is best for you. This is my first lens. It's an 18 to 55mm kit lens I got with my first camera. And this is a great lens for people starting out doing photo and video, and it was perfect for me when I started out. But eventually you get to a point where you want to upgrade your glass to upgrade your image quality. And what it really came down to is when I decided to be serious with video. For me, that's when I got accepted into film school, and I decided I should start investing in myself. That's when the kit lens took a back seat when I would go shoot, and I was on the hunt for a new lens. Your reasons for upgrading can be different, such as wanting high quality equipment or wanting to produce eye-catching images. The main concept is the same. You should upgrade your kit lens if you're serious with your art. Let's start out with photo lenses. Photo lenses are kind of the standard for lenses overall. Saying camera lens is really the same thing as saying photo lens, since all lenses take photos. There's also some photo lenses that take high quality video, but we'll get into that more when we talk about lenses that are best for vlogging. So here are a couple reasons why you should upgrade your lens. Number one, upgraded glass. Great cinematography starts with great glass, and a professional upgrade is sure to boost your photos. Number two, change your focal length. Now, when deciding to pick a new lens, you have to decide a focal length. And you could do this based on what style of photography you do. If you're mostly into wide shots and like landscape shots, then a wider lens will be better for you. On the contrary, if you're mostly into portrait photography, a telephoto lens or a more zoomed in lens will be better for you. You also have the option to get a zoom lens where you can glide through multiple focal lengths, or a prime lens where it's just one focal length. You have all these options, but you should choose a focal length that allows you to maximize your photos. And number three, just looking badass. Now, that won't really help your picture quality, but it'll help your confidence, and that's just as important. The second type of lens I want to go over is a cine lens, and what really makes a cine lens different than a photo lens, other than the price. I mean, have you seen those guys? It's like a down payment on a house. They're so expensive. The main differences are this. Cine lenses have treads on their focus and aperture rings, while photo lenses do not. Cine lenses have longer focus rings in order to get those sweet, smooth focus pulls, while photo lenses do not. And cine lenses also have a manual aperture ring on the lens, while photo lenses do not. Those three reasons make it more versatile and better for filmmaking than a photo lens. But cine lenses aren't for everyone. Unlike photo lenses that have a huge base of buyers and almost anyone could benefit from purchasing one, a cine lens is more specialized for people that are into making short films, into just, narrative filmmaking. And not only that, but they're extremely expensive. So if you were going to grab a cine lens, I'd recommend one of the cheaper models like Rokinon or Samyang. I own a Rokinon, and it is very bomb. And the third type of lens I want to talk about today is vlogging lenses. Vlogging has become so popular recently that, I thought this would be a great topic to touch on. Now, there's really no such thing as a vlogging lens. It's really a photo lens. But I just want to make sure that when you're looking for a lens, it has these three things. Number one would be autofocus. You need to have fast autofocus on your lens if you're going to be vlogging. You're going to be moving all over town, going at a quick pace, having that arm stretched out and looking at yourself. You don't want to worry about focusing. And especially in post-production, if you mess up on a focus, the shot's really worthless. So having autofocus in the lens, a fast autofocus that will react to you quickly, will be really beneficial for your videos. The second thing that I think you should look out for when buying a lens for vlogging is image stabilization. Image stabilization just helps you stabilize your image in your camera. Since you're going to be moving around all over town vlogging, your arm out like this, it's going to be a little shaky sometimes. But having that in your lens will help smooth out your shots, as well as if you're trying to do slow motion shots for your B-roll, that will help a ton and really elevate your video. The third thing you should be looking for with a vlogging lens is zoom. I think you should have a pretty decent zoom on your lens just to get wide for when you're trying to capture yourself and your surroundings, as well as getting close to change up the focal length in your B-roll shots. So looking for a lens with those three things, in my opinion, would be the most ideal vlogging lens, have the most versatility, and allow you to not worry about the focus, not worry about, shaky cam, and allowing you to change up your focal length so that you can change up how your video looks and keep the viewer watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video gives you a better understanding on why and when you should upgrade your kit lens, the differences between photo and cine lenses, and what to look for a full package vlogging lens. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next Friday.